Get your thinking and behaviour right. Set your targets, SMART goals. Be motivated. Generate new ways of doing things and prioritise and plan them. Take action and measure on a regular basis. 4 pieces of a system, but they're not together yet. They're still individual. The one thing that brings this together is personal responsibility. And there's a set of choices that we make when we take responsibility for something, okay? Choice number 1, we choose how much time we spend on it. Time is fluid, it doesn't stop, okay? 86,000 seconds in a day, on average 29,000 days on the planet. Okay, for those that haven't heard that number before, yes, it's not a very big number, and some of those collectively might be gone already. So you only get 29,000 days on the planet. Life is not a rehearsal, as one of my coaches told me last week. It's a one-shot deal. So we choose how much time we spend where we spend it. If you're sitting there going, well, I don't choose to go to work, but I have to spend my time there. You don't have to, but the pain of not working would be too great, so you choose to go to work anyway. This is where it starts to interlink with your motivation now, okay? So it's always a choice. You choose how much effort you put into things. That's an internal measure. Whether you're bothered or not bothered, you choose how much effort you put into it. If you take responsibility, you put as much effort into it as you can. You choose which people you interact with. Okay, there are 7 billion people on the planet. There's 1 billion on Facebook. Okay, there is 800,000 on LinkedIn. That's due to be 3 billion by 2025. There are people out there that can help you, because the one thing from this research that all of these successful people did was they weren't successful on their own. Nobody is very successful on their own unless you've won the lottery, but then you could still argue you need to buy the ticket off somebody, and so on and so on and so on. The point is, find help, learn from people you don't even know, connect with them, build your network, okay? Because to be successful, you're going to struggle to do it on your own. The next one is a reason. You have the reason for doing what you do. Philip's put, even if you meet a new person every day, you still don't have enough time in your life to meet everybody. No, you don't have enough time, Phil, to meet everybody. However, sometimes you don't need to meet people. I've got people on LinkedIn I've never met, but I send questions out and they answer them. Okay, so it's about how you want to use that time and where you need to get that help from in a particular subject, if that makes sense, okay? So with technology these days, it's quite easy to get hold of a lot of people, and the knowledge that's out there is absolutely brilliant. So that would be my little challenge. I know exactly you can't meet everybody, I understand that, but there are ways of getting knowledge from people without physically meeting them, okay? And the final one, the final choice is, when are you going to do what? So you choose when you're going to take what actions, okay? So again, 29,000 days and 86,400 seconds a day that we spend in. So now what we've got, if we take responsibility, and you'll see that the personal responsibility comes together here, bringing the system together, we have a solution-focused success system in place. If you do all of those things on a regular basis and bring that system together, you are much more likely to be successful. Why do we know that? Because many years ago I went out and asked over 4,000 successful people what they did to become successful, and I have used these principles and this system for the last 15 years of my L&D career, helping individuals and organisations achieve what they want to achieve by moving them round that system. All of our training programs work around that system. Even if we don't show you that system, that's what they work around.